Welcome back to our review of NISPOM. CFR 117.11, Foreign Ownership, Control or Influence, also called FOCI. This is part 2 of our section review. In this video, we'll cover the procedures for when FOCI is identified, the mitigation or negation measures that may be required, and the special arrangements that can be used in certain cases. When a U.S. entity is determined to be under FOCI, the first step is procedure. The company must complete and submit Standard Form 328, the certificate pertaining to foreign interests. This is required during the initial eligibility process, and also whenever there are major changes in ownership or foreign involvement. If FOCI exists, the company cannot access classified information unless acceptable safeguards are in place to mitigate or negate the foreign influence. So, what do those safeguards look like? The regulation outlines a series of mitigation and negation measures. These can include formal agreements, such as a voting trust agreement or a proxy agreement, where control is handed to U.S. citizens who are cleared and approved, while the foreign owners remain as passive investors. Another option is a special security agreement or a security control agreement. These agreements allow some foreign ownership, but impose strict oversight by cleared U.S. citizens, especially on decisions involving classified work. Other tools include technology control plans, electronic communication plans, and affiliated operations plans. Each of these is designed to prevent unauthorized access and ensure separation between classified activities and any foreign involvement. No matter the arrangement, a government security committee is often established. This committee is made up of cleared trustees, proxy holders, or outside directors, and is responsible for overseeing compliance and ensuring that the protective measures remain effective. But what if the risks cannot be fully mitigated? In rare cases, the CSA may grant a limited entity eligibility determination. This allows the company to access classified information, but only within a very specific scope, for example, a single contract or a narrow area of work. All employees of the company, regardless of their citizenship, must operate under those restrictions. In addition, the government may require formal agreements with the foreign government involved or additional security assurances. Finally, it's important to note that these safeguards are not a one-time fix. The CSA reviews mitigation and negation arrangements on an ongoing basis, and companies are required to file reports and demonstrate compliance. If a company fails to follow the agreed-upon measures or refuses to negotiate acceptable safeguards, their eligibility to handle classified information can be revoked. Thanks for listening. If you haven't already, check out Part 1, where we explained what FOCI is and when a U.S. entity is considered under it, and stay tuned for more reviews of the NISPOM.